Tell us the story of Mario Kart.
Alright, so this was started. So it really started back in the SNES days. So we had Koopa Troopa, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong Jr., Toad, and the Princess, right? So they got their food from McDonald's, right? They got their French fries, the nuggets, and everything, right? But of course, Bowser's being that bad guy, right? He stole all the McDonald's. So that's why, in order to get those McDonald's...
Yeah, I should be quiet. I want to hear this.
I do too.
That was just random. I'm sorry. That was so fucking random. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Fucking random.
Shut up and just everyone shut up and continue your story.
So, the story...
Jesus Christ, Rex are in the town. Alright, okay, go.
So what happened was, so Bowser said he issue a challenge. In order to get your McDonald's back, you have to race all 20 tracks that's in there and get a gold each cup. Now, after Mario does that, he does that. So Mario does that, right? He did it, but Bowser lied. He lied. He didn't give it back to McDonald's. He already ate it by the Star Cup. So therefore, it was long gone, way before. And now we jump into Mario Kart 64, when he had better graphics and bigger Big Macs, right? So the same thing happened. So basically, before the Mushroom Cup, Mario and the friends came along, but they wonder what happened to Koopa Troopa, right? He was gone. He didn't show back up. That's when the Fat Man came along, Wario, stole all their McDonald's, even Bowser's, okay? Even Bowser's got his thing stolen by the Wario. And Wario said, hey, you gotta meet me at my track at the Star Cup at Wario Stadium to get your McDonald's back. If you don't win, I'll eat them all, right? So that's what happened. So they race to the Mushroom and the Flower Cup, and they get to Wario Stadium, right? And you see all the McDonald's sitting at one big area. So Mario is looking up at the sky. He sees Ronald McDonald's and the stars, okay? He sees Ronald McDonald saying McDonald's French fries. You know, great time, great taste. That's why this is my place, okay? So this is what happened. They race, right? And Mario is the third lap. And Mario, he's about to win, right? You know that big jump before basically the end of the race? So he thinks he's gonna win. But Wario cheated. You know what he did? He threw a Big Mac at Mario, right? And it screws him up completely. So he spins out and crashes to the lower layer, and Wario wins. So basically what Wario does, he eats all of the McDonald's fries and stuff right in front of their faces. So now we jump into Super Circuit, the first handheld game, right? So basically, it goes on, trust me, it's a long story. So basically...
Dude, 8 games!
Hey, this is a really important story. This is the story that no one knows about Mario Kart,
The best story never, ever told.
I'm waiting I'm waiting for my internet to crash.
So, you got Mario Kart Super Circuit, the first GPA, right? Hey, this is the first time you had 5 cups, okay? So basically, the same 8 characters of Mario Kart 64, right? But Donkey Kong didn't want bananas anymore. Donkey Kong. DK wanted his Big Macs, right? So he crossed all the jungles from DK Jungle Parkway from the Nintendo 64 all the way to Peach's Circuit. Now Peach and everyone else are being peaceful, enjoying their nice crispy McDonald's, right? But DK was late, and Peach lied. She promised everyone McDonald's, but Donkey Kong didn't get his McDonald's. So he goes on a rampage. He steals everyone McDonald's, right? And of course, everyone chases after him. But they did not get him in time because he already expanded. So once he expands, he's basically long gone.
Viagra, no!
He expands.
Big fitness joke. Fucking
he knew what he was gonna do. He put the suspension pack in the engine of his go-kart, so no one would be able to catch him. So that's how he got away in Super Circuit. So then we go to Double Dash, right? So it's two partners, right? So this is how it goes. Out of all the characters in there, even King Boo wanted some McDonald's. Okay, all right. I know he's a ghost. He can't eat, but he wanted McDonald's. Okay. Ronald McDonald was personally there to see the races. That's why they had the All Cup Tour. Whoever wins get the Golden Big Mac. Okay, do you see how awesome that thing is? You get to drive the Golden Big Mac.
What was the starting thing of Ron Ron Roo?
Dude, I will say that. So this is what happened, right? So we all had the partners, you know, Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, and all that stuff, right? And it was all the characters lined up right there, ready to race. Okay, but this is what happened. There are a lot of people who are still mad from Donkey Kong expanding and taking their Big Mac.
Damn it. Gonna expand it.
How dare you expand?
How dare you?
How dare you spam without permission?
So what happened was, just in case somebody might rig Donkey Kong's car, he made sure Diddy Kong had this mechanical coconut cream pie shower ready.
Oh no!
Oh god!
A shower doing cooking.
Ready.
5 shower.
So just in case something goes wrong, somebody rid the car, they all will be showered in coconut cream pie, and he'll get away. And that's what happened, because Bowser sent Bowser Jr. to get rid of Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong already knew what was going on. So everyone got showered in coconut cream pie as they get away. Now, shut up. So now, we go to Mario Kart DS. we go to Mario Kart DS.
Alright, what happened to DS?
So basically, Donkey Kong already ate all the McDonald's. So Ronald McDonald personally was the nice guy, right? He said, "Hey, I'm opening a new shop at Mario Raceway, right? That's a good place. No. Figure 8 circuit. That's a perfect place to open it, right?" So
Yeah.
Yoshi's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm hungry. I want some chicken nuggets and some French fries, right?" So Yoshi was doing his thing. He's about to go get some French fries and stuff, and me personally, Ronald freaking McDonald, okay? So he was excited. This dude was great. But what happened was, you know, Birdo, right, sucks up everything, right? Because his big fat nose. So his quote-unquote used-to-be partner sucked up all his McDonald's. And that was the last of it. This was the last of the McDonald's, okay? And let me tell you something. Yoshi was angry. Like, I'm speaking like he was angry. Like, he ditched his partner, right? And he killed Birdo over McDonald's. That's why Birdo was not in MKDS, because he was killed.
Really? That was like a conspiracy theory.
He was killed. Game theory. I'm telling you, you gotta listen to this.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
So that's what happened, right? So of course, Ron Roo, right? You know, McDonald's was nice. He gave Yoshi back his McDonald's using the Donald magic, and he basically got all his McDonald's back. And he was a happy Yoshi, right? But of course, we're gonna go all the way to see what was the next game after that. I'm trying to think. Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, no, you're right, Mario Kart Wii.
There you go. So Mario Kart Wii came around. The first motion control hamburger stealing wheel was released.
Motion.
Okay, let me tell you something. It was a revolutionary thing. The first motion control hamburger ever released.
What?
Okay?
Eat it.
So this is what happened.
Okay.
So Bowser, right? Everyone got their thing, but not Bowser Jr. So he saw Diddy Kong basically got his own hamburger motion control learn, and it was so cool. But thing is, GameStop basically sold out. They didn't have any more.
knows?
And they waited like 7 hours for it. I know, right? It's so tragic. So what happened was, basically Bowser Jr. told Bowser that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong got their stuff, but he didn't. So basically what happened was, that's what happens. They end up Bowser's castle. They're gonna launch an attack on Donkey Kong's treehouse, where where all the DK crew is at. So what happens?
This Kong so strong, he isn't funny.
So that's what happens. So this is what happens. So they launch the attack on Donkey Kong's treehouse, the expansion house.
It's gotta have a nickname.
So basically, they launch it, and Bowser and King K. Rool got together, right? They say, "Hey, I hate Donkey Kong. You hate Donkey Kong. We think he expands too much coconut cream showers all the time."
We're both reptiles here.
So they planned an attack when Donkey Kong was out doing this thing, right? King K. Rool attacked Diddy Kong and took all his McDonald's. And that was actually in one of the games. I forgot. Donkey Kong Country, 2 or 3? It happened there. It's true story. So basically, when Donkey Kong came back, Diddy Kong, all of his McDonald's were gone, and he was hungry.
Knows.
I know, right? How tragic.
Lord.
He was hungry. So Donkey Kong vowed to expand and win the McDonald's Cup, and that's what he did. And now we jump to Mario Kart 7. Okay.
Oh,
Now
great.
this is revolutionary. This had the first flying Big Mac ever. You can ever attach it to a car. You can attach it on top of your car and you will go flying. Okay, let me tell you something. Peach, right? Peach, you remember Super Princess Peach, right? And this is totally canon.
Yes.
When the Mario Bros, she sent the Mario Bros to go get some McDonald's. Why? Okay.
Of course you would.
She noticed they took forever, and they got captured by Bowser, who took her McDonald's, and that's why she was so pissed off. That's why she was so bipolar in that game. She had 4 different moods because she was so upset, so bipolar over that
Because
McDonald's.
4 of her Big Macs, 4 different Big Macs were taken her, so she had to go on a quest.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
so
exactly what she did.
Confused.
That's exactly what she did. So she was so upset, she went to Bowser's castle herself, punched Bowser in the gut. All the Big Macs came right back
I
out.
thought you were gonna say punch.
She
I thought you were gonna say punch Donkey Kong in a dong.
That'd be blocked in
No,
several
but-
countries.
I don't think they'd be able to. Too much expansion to that.
Don't you mean
If punch so hard, it'll unexpand.
expansion? Don't you mean deflation?
Well, true, it would deflate. So basically, she was so upset about 1, Mario being captured, 2, no McDonald's. Basically, punched Bowser in the gut with her umbrella, or stabbed him, whatever. And all his Big Macs came out with special sauce on it. Red special sauce.
This is coconut cream pie.
Oh god.
And it was so much better. She said it was so satisfying.
What?
That it was so great. And that's how we jump into Mario Kart 7, okay? That was canon. That was before that, okay?
Oh yeah, I was totally kidding.
Really?
So basically, hey, this is my story. This is a true story that Nintendo will never tell you guys, okay?
Nope.
Because
So-
Nintendo's so legit.
I don't think
My
Nintendo.
channel,
I don't
my
think.
channel might be,
I don't think Nintendo
my
will
channel
ever
might
tell
be
us this.
taken down because of the story, guys. My channel might be taken down.
Yes.
It's so legit.
It might.
So,
That's the true part.
Mario
Sorry.
Kart 7 goes along. The winner will get a flying Big Mac, okay?
Oh.
Now, my thing is, Waluigi, he was gonna go for it, man. This dude, he said it was Waluigi time, okay? He was ready for his amiibo. He was ready to give world peace. Okay? And let me tell you something. Nintendo did him dirty. You know what? He's like, hey, I want McDonald's. So he was going for it. Guess what happened? He found out everyone was cheating but him. And that's why he wasn't included in the game. Instead, they put the most retarded character I thought ever in existence. They put the Queen Bee. Don't ask me why. They just did. The
From
Queen
Mario
Bee.
Galaxy?
No joke. I'm dead serious. The Queen Bee. Everybody noticed Queen Bee was eating every single piece of McDonald's. That's why she's so huge and fat. Okay, she ate all the McDonald's. So you know what they did? The whole crew did. Even Waluigi joined in as an assist trophy. This is what happened. They all attacked the Queen Bee and they stopped her. They stopped her for eating all the McDonald's. And once they did, she exploded. Okay, there was French fries, nuggets, Big Macs, shakes, soda everywhere, and everyone happily got McDonald's. But it's not over yet.
Let's say what happened to 8?
This Mario Kart 8. You guys ready?
Yeah.
So basically, this is the best part. This is the finale. So Mario Party Kart 8 came out. So there was a new edition of hamburgers. Every time you collect the hamburger item, you get 2 hamburgers added to your cart, right? So great. They even have hamburgers spread on the track so everybody can get hamburgers. The thing is, every time you get hit by a every time you get hit by an item, you drop your hamburgers. Okay. This was deadly because everybody wanted the hamburgers. This game, like, it was so intense. They even drove through airports for hamburgers. Castles of lava for hamburgers. Okay, look. Even on Bowser's castle, he has a statue of Ronald McDonald doing a huge uppercut. And if you get hit, you're screwed. Okay, let me tell you something. You're screwed because China. Anything else? Let's see. So basically, this is the finale. This is Mario Last. Yes, thank you. This is Mario Last Chance to get a hamburger. Because at all previous games, he lost it to the expansion. Yashi, the green dinosaur, who else? Bipolar girlfriend, and Denki Gang and Bowser, King Koopa. So, believe it or not, this is his last chance. So he was on Rainbow Road, right? He was gonna win this thing, and he knew it for sure. But you want to know what happened? The most worst thing that ever happened. Not to Mario, but to Toad. This happened to Toad.
Where was he in the story?
Hey, he's part of the roster, so anybody can get in here. So this is what happened. So Toad, he was racing on Rainbow Road, right? This dude was first. No one can catch up to him. But believe it or not, he was trapped into 2 corners, okay? So he either had Denki King, who was going to expand, okay? Or you had the mysterious guy, right? So Denki King, he had a banana, right? So he was long gone. He dropped all his hamburgers and died. So basically, Toad was in first place. He was going to do it. He was going to win. But then suddenly, hey, this is my story.
Okay.
You know, I will send Donkey Kong to expand with Shrek on you tonight.
It's all over now.
Okay, so this is what happened.
Well,
So
it's all ogre now.
It is all ogre now for you. You are screwed.
Just finish the story.
So
Finish
this
the
is
fucking
what.
story.
Shut up. So this is what happened. As Toad was about to cross the finish line, a mysterious figure passed him.
Slenderman.
He asked the mysterious.
Come on, let him talk.
As the mysterious figure passed him, he just gave one glance, and Toad's head freaking blew up.
Was it the Luigi Death Stare?
It was the Luigi Death Stare.
Oh,
He was pissed
my
off.
God.
Eight games of not getting one McDonald's French fries. And he said, "This is the day that I will rule with Ronald McDonald, the hamburger land of Mario Party Kart 8." And he became the champion of all McDonald's food
Wait,
in the world.
Wait, Mario Party Kart 8?
Yep, you didn't hear that earlier? Yeah, it's Mario Party Kart 8.
So that's how Luigi got his McDonald's French fries, hamburger nuggets, and he ruled with Ronald McDonald in the land of Mario Kart. The end.
Oh, yeah,
There's your epic story.
Well, there you
Oh, yeah,
go.
Mario.
That was well done, sir. Well
oh, yeah,
done.
Mario.
Okay,
I
fuck.
got you a new game mode.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I hope somebody recorded that. That was a good story.
I just recorded all that. I'm posting that tomorrow. Damn.
God
That was a
damn
good.
it.
No, that needs to go up now.